Alright, so today we're looking for the Earth Dragon Balls, basically, guys. That's the plan. So I have the 1 star and the 6 star, and we're basically trying to prepare for Super Saiyan. Liam, I'm in my PS, so that's the problem. We got the Super Saiyan God team. Oh, I found the Dragon Ball already. So yeah, while I'm here, I want to show my Dragon Ball path to people. Just so that the way they can also prepare for Super Saiyan God if that's what the path that they choose to go for. So we already found the 7-star, so I'll take that. So this is all going to be easier if you have a private server. Hopefully that private server update comes out soon. So that way we can use reserve servers again and whatnot. So pretty much what you're going to want to do is you need to reset your Earth server and travel to Namek and whatnot. So that way you can come back and get a new Dragon Ball. I don't know why this is frozen, dude. Hello? This is the path here. Hopefully I don't... You know, hopefully I don't run into a Dragon Ball right away. I know, right? So you fly past that, and you can come over here real quick. There's a Dragon Ball that can spawn over here. And then you fly... I like to fly across this canyon here, this area. I like this area. This area is pretty sweet looking. So just fly around here. Now, keep in mind, the radar got buffed. So we don't have to really fly too particularly far around everywhere. We just need to get the general area. Knowing the locations helps, but just like that. So, I'll finish the path here. Where is the Dragon Ball, though? I'm like... This is the part that my Unk brain is just bad at. Like, there we go. Here's the ball. So that's the 2-star. I do need it. So I'm gonna finish the path. So pretend we didn't find this Dragon Ball. It only takes 10 minutes to respawn too. It's pretty cool. Low-key, you could just do this in a public Earth server and just hope that you're the first one, the only one hunting. There's those darn cubes. But yeah, I like to come over here. I fly over the waterfall and around this city, and I fly back over to this canyon area here, these mountains, I should say. Because there's a bunch of Dragon Ball spawns in these mountains. I like to fly over this town. Fly over the tournament arena. Fly all the way to Roshi's Island. And then I come back, I swing back over. Around Goku's house. These hills over here. There can be Dragon Ball spawns around here that you could miss. So I like to just... Realistically, you're just trying to cover as much square, I guess miles, kilometers, whatever, of the map that you can. And then afterwards, if you fly... Typically, it's around the perimeter of the snow biome. There could be a Dragon Ball as well, like this. And then I come back around... My Discord was closed. I come back around and fly right into Yunzabit Heights for the finale. This is Yunzabit Heights, by the way. There is a Dragon Ball that can spawn here. So as you guys can see, we already found the Dragon Ball. So I mean, that's the path that takes you what, a minute and a half, 2 minutes if you have times 20 Kaioken. So yeah, it's a pretty easy path, I would say. Pretty easy to remember. Realistically, Earth is a smaller map, so you just fly around Earth, you'll find it eventually, right? So yeah, let's get to doing that. I didn't know there was a Dragon Ball next to the snowman. That's wild, yo. I found the 5-star ball, and this one's right next to spawn, so let's go. I only need the 3-star on Earth, dude. This is like the fastest Dragon Ball grind ever, yo. I found the heckin' 3-star! Alright.
What?
Time to summon Le Dragon. Let's do it. So...
W.
Here's the thing. Just kidding. We're not summoning the dragon. The reason we're not summoning the dragon is because I'm saving these Dragon Balls for when the pass update comes out. Because there's like a 99.99 at infinitum chance that you're going to need all these Dragon Balls to wish for the Super Saiyan God ritual. Or like to wish how to do it, right? And then it'll tell you how to do it. So, just like the movie, right? So, that's what this whole video was about. So, I'm not wishing for anything. I'm just going to keep them. However, what I will do, I will travel to Namek. Because people, I don't know why people don't know about this, but I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy people don't know about this. But if you summon Purunga, there's a repeatable wish that gives you a mastery point. And what a mastery point is, for those of you who don't know, if I go to my transformations, it says you have a mastery point. Upgrade your transformation level now. So a mastery point, you see these stars here? These are all basically a mastery point. So for example, if you could master Great Ape, right? There would be an upgrade button right here. And I would click it and I would gain a star. And so what we're doing is I'm basically pre-grinding these. So that way when Super Saiyan God comes out, I can master it instantly. So I don't have to deal with having a non-mastered form. And naturally, I have all the Dragon Balls. So, before I do that though, I'm gonna show you guys my ball guide. My boy Liam has a Namek Dragon Ball path as well, and I think his is probably better than mine. So go check it out. Because, pretty much, like, he's a Dragon Ball nerd. He's doing this thing where he, like, gets the, like, he reincarnates, like, every race and whatever, and he's getting the legend form for each race pretty much on one account, which is crazy. So I don't know, but I mean, here's the Namek Dragon Ball, of course, right here in the field. I don't need it, of course, but just to continue the path, I like to fly around this, like, I start going that way and then I come back around and I'm going this way. I like to fly around these islands. I think there's one around here, but I don't know. And then there's a spawn or two back here that I like to get. So just, basically, I just fly around Namek. Like, there's really nothing to it. Again, I recommend you go get Liam's guide, personally. But, I mean, mine works too. If you don't feel like going and do that, it's fine. But yeah, I just fly like this. So you see, like, I covered all of that ground, and I'm covering all of this ground. Since there's the 2,000 stud thing, it'll tell me if I get within a, 2,000 studs of the Dragon Ball, of course. Alright, so the last locations are basically around this, like, burning Namek area. So, as we know, I already found the ball, so I'm just showing the path, right? So, yeah, there we go. That path that you guys just saw was sped up footage, as you can see. Or as you saw it, I couldn't say. Alright, time to summon Purunga. So, Purunga doesn't have too many repeatable wishes. But the ones it does have are pretty nice, in my opinion, so just go ahead and summon him. Blah, 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 bro. Look at the gap. So yeah, you can only do these 3 reoccurring ones, because I wished for everything else. I definitely recommend you guys do your traits before you do anything. So do the traits, wish for new heights. So this is the one that's giving us the mastery point. This is giving 50 Senzu beans, which is nice, and then this is giving 2 times Zenny. I do recommend you use this 2 times Zenny wise in a wise manner. I made a video recently talking about it. Is bro loud enough? Like, damn. Anyway, I made a video recently showing the guide. I made a guide video lately. That's what I meant. So anyway, that's it for this video. That's how you prepare for Super Saiyan God. Because as you can see now, I have 4. So I'm just gonna keep doing this. Not gonna lie, I'm just gonna keep doing this. But yeah, that's about it. See you guys later.